Colloquial. While it's okay to be colloquial and chatty with friends, it's not acceptable to be so in an essay or at work. What does it mean? It means casual and conversational style language, not formal or literary. While slang and colloquial are both informal expressions, slang tends to be more informal and predominantly used by certain groups of people. Colloquial language is used in everyday speech by ordinary people. This word is abstracted from the Latin word meaning speaking together and creates the difference between what are you going to do and what you're going to do. Let's look at some examples. You shouldn't use phrases like sort of in essays. They are too colloquial. Our special aim is for missionaries to speak colloquial Taiwanese well. Almost all idiomatic expressions are colloquial language. Many colloquial expressions have acquired literary currency through magazines. Colloquial expressions is an important property of spoken English. His English then was fluent but not colloquial. Rugger, colloquial name for the game. The song uses colloquial language. His language is smooth, easy, colloquial, and mostly vernacular. There is also a growing difference between colloquial and literal vocabulary. For an ordinary wedding, a colloquial way of speaking will be suitable. The best way of improving a colloquial English is by listening to native speakers. It's a useful little phrase book full of colloquial expressions. There is colloquial standard to learn on the playground and a literary standard to learn in class. It may be very colloquial and the voices are often distorted. There is nothing colloquial about the auditor calling the company his or her client. Although some students have a good grasp of colloquial, few have ever got the grips with the concept of register. This should be extended to include short colloquial phrases. Movie is a colloquial word for moving picture. They have little acquaintance with colloquial English. It's hard to understand the colloquial idioms of a foreign language. His stumbling attempts at colloquial Russian amused her. To eliminate or locate colloquial words, there are dictionaries of slang.